YouTube, it's Alicia Burton, and I'm back with another TNA Impact Wrestling video. And I wrote down some male and female names that I feel deserve a, guess what? I have done videos on this on the WWE superstars, big pushes and opportunities. So, I have some of them with dots by them. So, bear with me and let's get started. So the first one is Bram. So I haven't seen Bram on there in a long time since Mickey James was on there. But I believe Bram probably could be the face of the company. So I don't know where he is, but I feel like I'm finna say, Bram probably could be the face of the company if they give him that opportunity. And I feel like he probably could be a guy that also could beat Eli Drake for the TNA Impact's Heavyweight Championship. Think about the likes of folks who have already held that title belt. You have for former TNA superstars like AJ Styles has held the title belt. You have Kurt Angle who has had the title belt. You had Samoa Joe who has had the title belt. Let me see. Even Showtime Eric Young. Superstars that are named that are in the WWE at the moment has held the title belt. So that's a good thing. Braxton Sutter. Now he needs more opportunities that he give him the opportunity that he can get. So I believe he does have what it takes to be pushed into that right direction. Oh, I know I have the grand championship and that X Division title belt. I believe he probably could hold. I just feel like he, at the moment, right now, we don't see him wrestle that much. But we see Allie now is being more pushed more. And I'll get to her in a minute. But Brian, like I said, Braxton Sutter, her husband, needs to be pushed a little bit more. So, yeah, I really want to see them push him in the right direction where he can go for that grand championship. That he can one day be a grand champion, be the grand champion, or one day be the X Division champion. He came close some months back, but it wasn't a good. He was defeated, so we need to see Braxton Sutter be pushed a little bit more. Now, let me come back to him. Desmond Xavier, he won that X Division Cup, and we haven't seen him since. I want to know where is he, because I feel like that's a push that should have been pushed straight after he won. He should have been pushed. He should have been pushed, and he should have been given that opportunity right out the door, right after he won that X Division Cup. So, where is he? TNA Impact. We need to see him. We want to see him pushed. So, I'll come back to him. Okay, so I want to come to a tag team. Wilcox and Mayweather. If Mayweather looks familiar to you, yes, you would probably remember him as none other than Crimson Amazing Red's brother. But now he goes by the name Mayweather. They came in pretty strong earlier this year, and as strong that they were sort of like both of them served in our U.S. Army and everything. But I actually feel like since that incident came in and they got that opportunity for the tag team title belts, but they were screwed out of that tag team title belts by Conan and LAX. I feel like they have died down. We haven't heard from them since. So what do I believe? I think they are going to get a push real soon. They need to be pushed real sooner and not later. So TNA Impact, you need to push. You need to push. You need to push. Now, let me go back to these these 3-man superstars that really deserve, one, that deserves the opportunity, and two, deserves a push. So let me start with the one who deserves an opportunity. KM, as y'all know, I'm sick and tired of KM interfering with his cousin Sienna's matches. But then I said, why would he do that? Because he don't have nothing else to do. They're not giving him the opportunities that he needs. So I feel like you can kind of say this is as a opportunity, a push. They need to give KM matches each week. Give him matches with top notch superstars that are on there now, and push him up further, that he can sooner, maybe one day, not real soon, but later down the line, give him that opportunity for a title belt. And I think he don't have nothing to do, so his thing is, I'm just gonna go out with my cousin and be out there with her. Let me help screw women over for title belts. Give him something to do. Push him that he could be a Matt Morgan. That he could be a Matt Morgan. He could be a Biz. That he could be a James Storm. A James Storm. But I feel like if they hooked James Storm and KM together, I feel like we can have a new Beer Money. No offense to Robert Roode, but they can have a new Beer Money Incorporated, or they can have a new American Most Wanted. So y'all picture that with KM and James Storm. The ability of putting them two together might work. Now, another thing is, I hope I pronounced this other second TNA Indian American over there is Mahara Mashira. Mahara Mashira, I remember him when he first came to TNA. He was and I think he's a great wrestler, but I think he also deserved a huge push. Now, I feel like he should be in that title picture. I'm not saying sooner. I'm not going to say real sooner, but I hope soon enough that he gets a chance for the TNA Heavyweight Championship, because I can feel that he might can hold his own, and he do it well and do it fairly. I think he can do it well and do it fairly. But last but not, before we get to the females, I'm going to talk about Chris Adonis. I feel like Chris Adonis is being held back by Eli Drake. Eli Drake only got him as muscle because I have a funny feeling Eli Drake knows that he probably cannot. He cannot. And I'm going to say, he cannot. 5 times. He cannot beat Chris Adonis. I feel like Chris Adonis is only being used at the moment as Eli Drake security guard, because Eli Drake knows that this young man who used to work for WWE, check his profile pic for his Wikipedia, used to work for WWE, could probably beat his butt for that TNA heavyweight title belt. I think everybody will say, since Bobby Lashley have left and you got Moose up there, who'll be a little bit up there with Moose and be a little bit more of a competition, it would be Adonis. But I feel like Adonis does have that Bobby Lashley quality, and they say, Bobby Lashley, you don't leave. Let him leave. There go Adonis. Adonis will be the new Bobby Lashley if he ever wins that title belt. I'm just saying, if he ever wins that title belt, I promise you, he'll be the new Bobby Lashley, and I think everybody will agree with me. So let me right quick go through these females. I'll come back to Allie, but Alyssa Edwards, that's Eddie Edwards' wife. We haven't seen her in a good long time. Come on. They're going to push, they're going giving her an opportunity, giving her a big push. So that's that. Okay, Ava's story, we see her off and on there, but I feel like there go an opportunity right there. And let's get started on some of these girls who deserve. Now, I have seen MJ Jenkins. That's their black female star over there. I haven't seen her on there in months, but we need to see her. But she deserves an opportunity for that women's title belt. I think she used to be the Global Force champion. I think she used to be the Global Force champion before she lost it to Sienna and before the merger of both titles. So, yeah, I want to see her. Let me come back. Diamante. Now, Diamante's been on there for a good while. And I just don't get why she's just helping LAX getting tag team titles. I have seen her wrestle. She was one time she wrestled and she was good. But I don't see her getting that opportunity for the women's title belt. So I did a video about her before this, but she deserves that big push for that women's title belt if Sienna retains that title belt. I want to see Diamante. If she's not wrestling Sienna, she needs to be wrestling Rosemary. I mean, ooh, that's a good match. So I feel like that would be a good match. Now I'm going to talk about Laura Vandaz and Allie because it's some things that needs to be changed about them. So I'm going to try to be quick with it. Let's start with Laura Vandaz. As y'all know, Laura Vandaz you could say gimmick or sketch. Let's just say gimmick. Her gimmick really needs to change, and they need to change it over real soon because, to me, she's kind of embarrassment. She's kind of embarrassing herself. So I just feel like something different needs to go down. Something with her needs to go down. We just need something different with her income in general. We just need something different. But when it comes to Allie, she has this like tonight, she like, Sienna, I beat you for that women's title belt, and I won. So, I want my title belt shot, too. So, I feel like they're making her shy. And what videos have I seen on the internet of her before Impact Wrestling? She was good. So, why they got her playing this timid wrestler? She's not no Eric Young. I know they want that Eric Young timid type thing back, but don't make her timid. But that's all I want. I have to say. But if y'all think y'all know who deserves a big push, leave a comment below. That's all I have to say. So until then, I'm Alicia Burton. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.